A Japanese carrier task force is quickly approaching Port Moresby. All available aircraft in the area will hit the carrier task force, crippling their ability to seriously damage our facilities on New Guinea. For the time being, land-based aircraft will have to do the bulk of the heavy lifting until USS Enterprise arrives in the area. Hello everybody, Wolf back here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of our War on the Sea series playing as the United States. We are engaging the Japanese carrier task force, and it looks like right off the bat we already have zeros in the area. We have P-38 Lightnings and bow fighters. We want our bow fighters to actually not do whatever the heck they are doing. I want them to form up properly, because they are actually carrying torpedoes, and we are going to have them drop down to the deck to engage the Japanese carrier task force with their torpedoes, while the P-38 Lightnings provide air cover up above. Here's the carrier task force to the south. Things have gotten quite chaotic quite quickly here, huh? Alright, let's have them all drop down. And oh my goodness, what a this is pretty crazy. Well, our B-25s are out here. They're going to drop down. It looks like everyone's making quick work of the Japanese zeros here. I mean, wow. Okay, this is impressive. Looks like we've lost one P-38 Lightning, but we're doing some work. Our bow fighters are engaging the P-38s as well, by the looks of things, even though they are carrying torpedoes. Not their primary objective, but we'll let it slide, I suppose, until the zeros are cleared up. And then everyone will engage the massive Japanese carrier task force down below here. Have a light carrier and then a battleship as well. We definitely want to take both of these out. The carrier will be the first target, so that way we can continue to hit this task force without the threat of Japanese air cover. And my gosh, I mean, we can see the air battle going on up above. It's really just us massacring them due to the insane number advantage we have here. We lost 3 P-38s. Okay, in that case, let's get everyone formed up. I want to make flights of... Okay, I guess we'll make that flight. And form up. Alright, now do what I say. Drop down to the deck and head off this way, please. Our B-25s are on the deck closing in. I wonder if I should have them hit the battleship. We'll have them hit the carrier. Alright. These guys are forming up. We can see the torpedo strapped underneath them there. And then you know what? Our Lightnings form up, come in, and start strafing stuff. We want to be a little careful though. Hopefully we actually sink the carrier here. Alright. Number 1, engage. You guys engage the battleship. B-25s are going to hit the carrier as well. Alright. Turn in, attack the carrier. Bow fighters are coming in. I have the small flight of 4 hitting the battleship while the rest go for that carrier. Oh my gosh. P-38s are strafing the destroyer, already causing quite a lot of damage. Let's check in on our B-25s here. Oh man. Absolutely brutal. We're not going to stick around the strafe a whole lot this time, mainly due to just how many enemy ships are here. Hopefully we get some solid hits. Look at that formation, that is beautiful. And hopefully we don't slam into this freighter. Okay, we're good. That was a little worrisome. And bombs away. We lost 1. Oh my gosh. Fantastic. Dud torpedoes. Torpedoes are in the water. There we go. 1 torpedo hit. Looks like the rest of the bow fighters are going in for the carrier. That's going to be a lot of torpedoes. 2 more torpedo hits on the battleship. and it looks like, yep, torpedoes heading towards the carrier. I think this carrier is done for. Two. Oh my gosh. And we are using the British torpedo, so they do not have as high of a dud rate. As we can see, we are just, this thing's done for. There's no way. Yeah, that was definitely overkill, but still a kill. Battleship is pretty crippled by the looks of things. She is not looking good at all. But the light carrier is destroyed. Now we can bomb these guys without the threat of Japanese air cover. At least carrier-based aircraft. They do have some air bases in New Guinea, which I suppose could cause some damage. Okay, well, the carrier has gone down to the bottom. Let's see the report. Okay, 18,000 tons sent down to the bottom, 12 command points gained, moderate damage on the battleship. That is what we will hit hard next. We also have 2 heavy cruisers, and we certainly want to take care of the freighters. Those are going to be problematic if they land, so we can't allow that to happen. Should be rather easy to finish off the battleship, and we'll probably focus down the freighters in the next strike. Just to make sure there is no possibility of them landing troops on Port Moresby. All right, folks, we have a little development here. We have 3 destroyers trying to make the run up the slot. USS Enterprise launched some Dauntlesses, which are inbound. We also have some P-38s to help take care of those 3 destroyers. And down here, we are organizing our second strike. It's going to be a bit smaller, just 9 A-20s. That should be enough to finish off the battleship, I suppose. We also have some P-38s as escort. Cooktown can't launch aircraft for a little while more. Let's go ahead and take care of this. We'll go to tactical and start. All right. Okay, 1 group of Dauntlesses will hit 1 will hit 2, and 1 will hit 3. This one will go back for 1. Our Lightnings are also carrying bombs, so they'll be able to do whatever is necessary after this. I didn't realize how late it was. That's going to be very problematic, actually, for the final strike. We're going to have to strafe those merchant ships, I feel like. I'm wondering if I should just target the merchant ships on the Port Moresby strike. I think I will. I'd rather them bombard Port Moresby than actually land troops on it, if we're being honest. You can see if I can try to hit both, but... Yeah, we'll see. I can try to launch some aircraft from Cooktown as well right before. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's something we'll have to decide. Here's the Japanese destroyers making the run down the slot. It's going to be the last thing they do, and that's for sure. We do have warships guarding Guadalcanal. However, if we can sink them with air power, that would be ideal. We don't have to waste any more ammunition, which the task force protecting Guadalcanal is rather low on. We almost have the island secured, so. Okay, Dauntless is going in, bombs away. Come on, give me something good. There we go. That was, in fact, something good. Good hits. See, destroyer number 2, they are going evasive. May make things a little more difficult. Okay. Some fine hits. We lost a Dauntless. Okay, another group coming in. Bombs away. There we go. Fantastic. All right, let's bring our Lightnings in here. Let's have our Lightnings drop down to the deck. Now this one is looking okay. Oh man, we did not inflict as much damage as I would have liked. Let's see the report. Yeah, moderate, minor, minor. Okay. All right, our Lightnings will do what the next attack. They are carrying bombs. They're carrying a good amount of bombs, and they should be able to strafe. The problem is, of course, if they get shot down. So our primary targets are going to be the modern destroyers. Not this guy. So this one in the rear and the one in the lead. What the heck are they up to, though? Their zigzagging maneuvers are quite annoying. Okay, we're gonna have one break off and come this way. This one's going to break off and attack 3. Alright, you attack 3. Okay, he's engaging. Okay, let's have this guy move around. Alright, this guy's going in. Good luck. Moving nice and fast. Bombs away. Got him. Good. Fantastic. Direct hit. Alright, this one's going to hit one. Swing around and go get him. These two lightnings will attack whatever's left. This lightning's going to swing around and strafe. Oh, we'll see how this goes. Oh, brother. Bombs away. That was horrible, my friend. That was not good. Alright. Just go and hit that one. That's the one I'm most worried about. We're going to start strafing them now. Good stuff. There we go, 2 coming in for this destroyer. Right in the bow. Oh, 3 direct hits. That was actually great. Okay, start strafing 2, right? No, we want to strafe 3. Of course, we're not going to have our dauntlesses conduct strafing attacks. That will not be an efficient use of our time. I think this one, it looks like her forward 2 turrets are kaput. She is taking on water in the bow. Let's see the report here. Yeah, critical damage. I think she is done for. So this one is the next target. Hopefully we can strafe her down. There we go. Number 1 is sinking. Fantastic. We've lost a lightning. That's not good. Okay, we'll do one strafing run and then get out of dodge. I do have some other aircraft I can scramble. We'll see. At least we got one. It makes the job easier for our ships guarding Guadalcanal. One more lightning coming in. Last one. I don't think we're going to sink her. There we go. And it got shot down. Damn. Okay. Oh, that's one destroyer sunk. Heavy damage on another. We'll see if they continue running down the slot. Okay, folks. Our A-20s are over the task force. We are going to drop them down. I'm thinking we may be able to split it up a little bit and take out the merchant ships, as well as hitting the battleship rather hard. We're going to have our lightnings come around and draw a lot of flak off of our A-20s as they drop down to the deck to do some skip bombing. I'm thinking one formation will hit the battleship, which, let's see, let's just look at the report real quick. Has moderate damage. Yeah, one formation will hit that. The others will hit the freighters. We'll split them up. All right, A-20s, you're good to turn around. Is number 1? Number 1 is... Where's the battleship? The formation. She's number 5. Wow, okay. All right, one formation hit her. Oh, she looks horrible as well. Okay, one formation of A-20s is hitting that. 2 A-20s. Going to break. Hit 1. Why are you at 600 feet? Keep dropping down. The deck, please. Okay. Have a little bit of a mishap here with organization. That's all right. Okay. These guys are nice and low. Engage number 5. These guys are getting low. All right. These two are going to break, form up, and attack 6, which is a freighter. These two are going to attack 1, which is a freighter. And these two are going to attack 2, which is a freighter. All right. That should be enough, I hope. And if it's not, I guess we'll find out. We'll send our lightnings in to strafe. A-20s are roaring in. We're going to send our P-38s in as a little bit of a distraction. Getting nice and low. A-20s are moving in. Looking good, looking good. I feel confident that 2 bombs apiece should sink each of these freighters. 2,000 pound bombs each. I mean, that's gotta hurt, right? If not, our A-20s are pretty efficient at strafing. I would like to hit the battleship because there is a good chance that this battleship is going to knock down our port a level if we don't actually sink her. P-38 downed already, wow. Well, they're strafing this destroyer just for shits and giggles. Comes more. Yeah, drawing flak away from the A-20s. Here comes some Havocs. Running the freaking gauntlet. Alright, come on. Bombs away. Oh, we lost an A-20. We got some hits. Got hits on the freighter. 2 more coming in for this freighter. Come on, give me something good. Hit that freighter pretty good. Bombs away. 2 hits on this freighter. Great. Alright, let's get out of Dodge. I mean, this thing's, what, dead in the water already? Fortunately, the battleship looks okay. Alright, let's hit the freighters. That's our target now. Alright, go in and strafe it. Actually strafe that one, shall we? Let's see the report. Moderate damage, heavy damage, moderate damage. That's not nearly as much damage as I would have expected. What's the damage on the battleship? Heavy. Interesting. I don't know what they're making these things out of. Alright, well, we're going to have to strafe them down then, in that case. We can't let them land. Alright, here comes some A-20s. Do pack quite a punch. There's a collision. Unfortunately, fortunately, I guess for the AI, collisions are disabled for them. They can just phase right through. Like that cruiser may block a lot of our... Oh, there's an explosion. Multiple explosions. Fantastic. It's like strafing was more effective than our freaking bombs. Okay, we're losing a lot of aircraft doing this, but there we go, another fantastic explosion. Magazine and cargo explosion. Okay, this one's pretty much dead in the water. There we go. One sinking. Fantastic. Engage this one. Yeah, she's not looking good. Neither is this one. This one's on fire and listing heavily. There we go. One cargo ship down. 2 more to go. A-20's coming in. Let's get them. That's awesome that we got so many cargo explosions there. That was fantastic. Started some fires. There we go. Fantastic. Now they're burning. Lost a couple of A20s. It's just what's going to have to happen, unfortunately. There we go. Hell yeah. That one's sinking. All right. One more to go. And this one's listing pretty heavily and is on fire. All right, let's get them out of the area. They'll come back in. We don't want them slowing down and turning around while taking all this AAA. Well, there we have it, folks. All the merchant ships are destroyed. Now we just have to wait and see what the Japanese battleship is going to do. Maybe the carrier task force will turn around after all their troop ships are gone, but we shall see. Let's go to the... let's retreat. Okay, we lost a lot of aircraft, but it was necessary to make sure we don't have to fight a land war near Port Moresby. Destroyed 3 freighters, caused some more damage on the battleship. We sent 16 aircraft and we lost 12. That is rough. But 21,000 tons sent down to the bottom. Let's continue. Everyone RTB. RTB. And now we will see what the Japanese do on the night of August 28th. Okay, folks, here we go. We have an encounter with those 2 Japanese destroyers. We weren't able to pick them up with our aircraft and sink them. That's okay. We should be able to take them out rather easily. We are in a battle line formation, 1,000 yards apart. Let's go to tactical and begin, shall we? And cool. Gosh, I love how we're sailing right towards land. That's fantastic. Anyway, let's turn off auto gunnery. Turn on radar, please. And start turning around. All right. Oh my gosh. Is this real? Is this real life? All right. Sydney, you need to break off and start moving. Light them up right now. Light number 1 up. You light number 2. 1, 2, 1. Thank you. You have star shells? If anyone has star shells, now's the time to use them. I think we're pretty low on star shells though. Okay, the enemy is using searchlights. It's kind of to be expected here. There we go, already getting hits. Love to see it. Love to see it. Need to be worried about enemy torpedoes here, that's for sure. You know what, Wichita? Break formation, you head this way. This is just such a horrible spot to be in right now, but should be able to take these guys out fairly easily. Already getting some good hits. Yeah, we're nice and close. Makes gunnery easier. I'm worried about Cummings getting torn up here, but she is on the front. Yeah, wow. Okay, she is taking some hits. Damage control, just 1 flooded compartment, minor damage. Yeah, just keep laying into them. Turn this way. This guy is he laying smoke or is he... Yeah, it looks like both the Japanese destroyers are already deploying smoke. Running away. Which one are you engaging? You're engaging number 2, yeah? Okay, perfect. The smoke is going to just make things so annoying. I don't even know if it's worth sinking them. We should probably just hold fire and retreat. We don't waste too much ammunition here. We'll see. We'll pursue for a little bit just to see if we can bag this guy. Okay, here we go. Torpedoes in the water. Let's dodge them. Wichita. Okay, let's pause for a second. You try to thread this needle. Cummings. Yeah, keep sailing this way. Should be okay. I hope. Okay. Right full rudder. Whew, okay. There we go. Okay, rudder and midships, rudder and midships. Wichita, it's your turn to dodge. I think you'll be fine. All right, we gotta sink this guy now. At least he used all of his torpedoes. All right, Sydney. And turn north. Thought about launching my torpedoes, but just wasting them on destroyers when something larger can come along is not good. I'm keeping this task force on station way longer than I should. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get through these torpedoes just fine. Oh my gosh, did we really just bracket this guy? Fire and arrow. Alright, perfect. We're definitely going to sink this destroyer. This other one's going to get away. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Look how heavily she is listing to port, though. Brutal. Yeah, this destroyer is getting super close. Maybe I should just fire torpedoes at her. She isn't in the arc yet. She is now. We'll let the crew fire. Oh, brother. And once they fire, we'll deploy smoke. Please. Fire them. There we go. Apparently they're firing. Fire them. Okay, I guess they're bugged out or something. All right, in that case, please deploy smoke. Turn around. I don't know why my torpedoes are not firing. Okay, now the torpedo launcher is destroyed, so I guess that contributed a little bit. Somehow this destroyer is still going. Wichita. Keep firing. That destroyer does not look good at all. Constant hits, super low in the water, taking on tons of water. I don't even think the destroyer's returning fire with her main gun now. Her main guns, I think they're all disabled. All right, folks, there we have it. She is going down. One enemy destroyer sent to the bottom. Let's go ahead and retreat. Okay, one sunk, 2 command points gained. Heavy damage on Cummings. That is unfortunate, but she'll be okay. She'll be fine. All right, that's 2 more taken care of. I'm curious to see if that enemy task force heading towards Port Moresby has turned around. I'm sure we'll find out pretty soon. All right, folks, well, I have good news. It seems like the Japanese did not push on towards Port Moresby. I've sent a few fighter patrols out to scout the coast, and so far, nothing. I will send another one out now while I'm actually thinking about it, but I don't think there's anything really out there. Carrier Group 1 is heading back towards the Guadalcanal area. We're actually going to position them north of the island once again. I think that will work out rather well. Actually, you know what? I think they're good right where they are for the time being. As you can see, we have a Japanese Tokyo Express convoy making their way towards Guadalcanal. We will take them out with air power before they arrive. And down in the south, Colorado is rearmed. She also has a few more destroyers in her task force. 1 Fletcher class and 2 Gleaves classes are now in Task Force 13. This guy is going to head back here to be rearmed, I suppose. That's it. We just need to rearm that destroyer. That's fine. This tanker's on its way back. And our big convoy down here has made it to Australia. So they'll be able to take on supply and hopefully unload it directly onto Guadalcanal. We almost have the island secured, which is great. Alright, well, that's going to do it for today's episode. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wulfy 345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.